Hello! Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no idea. Hey, Greedos. Here. I'm Chris. I'm some of you at work, Chris. I have not watched the Untitled Chapter yet. I'm going to watch it after this. I've just had a bath and I've just got out of the bath and I've been very busy today. It's great. Hey, Tim. Afternoon. Here we go.
Hello, Marvel Legends fans. Welcome to yet another Hasbro Pulse Fan First Monday edition. We are the Marvel Legends Big Three, back with you again. We can only go a couple of weeks without seeing all your lovely faces. So we are back with you. I've got some fun stuff to talk about. We are the Marvel Legends Big Three, humbly at your service. I am Ryan in marketing, joined by Dan, also in marketing, and the man in the middle, our leader, looking extra spiffy today with his new haircut and his new basement setup, is Dwight in design. All right, so before we jump into all the newness, we wanted to really celebrate with you some big things happening in the Marvel Legends community. So for all that hype work, I'm going to kick it over to Dan.
Yo, hype man here.
People that collect.
Thank you, Marvel Legends fans, toy community, true believers. Because of your support, we backed our HasLab Galactus.
So the knees.
So over 31,000.
Oh, it don't fall over like your other one.
Supported our HasLab Galactus. Because of your support, it is the most successful HasLab to date, showing and proving once again that we have the most legendary.
It's funny how the ships those
and
just after that
right, just flexing on us right now. Because of your support, that was one of the tiers that were unlocked, the ultimate Doom head right there. Right, why don't you show off your Galactus right there?
A Doom head.
A big fan.
Need something with that.
He's looking pretty awesome, and he is super happy to be
Pretty
a
cool
real
as
little
that.
boy now. So, yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him, actually. I would not put it past him. Because
can't wait to join your toy shelf.
I know the Star Wars people wouldn't, but they might actually, because they've got it at the side of him there, if you see. He's actually got it at the side of him there.
I have a call with Dwight. He just rubs it in my face that he has a Galactus and a Sentinel before I do. But
so we'll see.
Your support fans, we were able to unlock all of our stretch goals. So you'll have 3 Heralds and 3 Novas, so there's more. And stay tuned. Hopefully, when he ships, there might be some more characters that fit in.
Now, they didn't tell me about that.
And again, Dwight already showed off.
I might have been tempted if they'd have said that.
Thank you again for your support. I know a lot of you have been getting some shipping emails of your HasLab Sentinels, so stay tuned for that. That box is incredibly big, and we know that everybody's trying to find your space now for your HasLab Sentinel. I am super jealous because I have not received that shipping notification, so Hasbro Pulse, please give me my Sentinel. But behind Dwight, he actually has his own HasLab Sentinel again, so Dwight, why don't you just flex again for the fans and show off that Sentinel one more time?
Yeah, well, first off, it's not my fault you don't have these things, Dan. You're always
I thought you were going to say it.
flying all over.
It's not my fault that Nate said don't. It don't stand up.
We're going to find you, whether it's Jersey, New York, Atlanta, So it's not really our fault. We don't know where to send these things. So, but yeah, our big guy, cool. He's going to be awesome. I got mine. Can't wait for you guys to get yours.
I wish I'd have got it, really.
And had a lot of fun with him
I don't like the Sentinels. You need more than one, don't you?
Do with them once you guys get them in your own hands.
So thank you again, Marvel Legends fans. Stay tuned. Hopefully, we'll see next year or in the future when we have another HasLab. We will need your support, and let's see if we can beat that Galactus number. So we wanted to also.
I bet people in the chat are mentioning it.
We showed off last time when we had our live stream. Last time we showed off some Pulse exclusives. The first one that we mentioned was our Excalibur 3-pack, which includes
Mando!
Captain Britain, and of course,
nothing, no mate. How are you doing?
Excalibur 3-pack is going to be going up for pre-order tomorrow. Cool thing.
There's only one thing I want out of that.
Hasbro Pulse Premium member is that Hasbro Pulse Premium members are going to get first dibs for
as always
a 1-hour exclusive period. You guys will have first dibs starting from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So if anybody's getting that and they don't want Shadow Cat,
let me know. If you're not a Premium member, you'll be able to purchase this Excalibur 3-pack starting at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This is an awesome 3-pack, and I know Ryan loves the packaging here. Dwight, anything that you want to add on to the Excalibur 3-pack that we might have missed last time?
No, I think we've got it all covered, man. 3
Not yet.
Characters, 1 never.
I'll be disappointed if they don't, because
2 other.
the kind of people that will actually bring it up. I would have thought.
I think you guys are going to be really pleased with them. They turned out.
Hey, Michael.
And,
I've read your email, mate. I just
I've
been so snowed under to reply to you. I will reply to you. Don't worry.
Building out a new team.
Yeah, most definitely.
Been so busy again today.
The other exclusives, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive that we showed off last time was our army builder. So first up, we have the awesome looking Skrull army infiltrators. This was
So they got the money. Well, Hasbro,
Again,
yeah, probably.
First dibs will go to our Hasbro Pulse.
But that's business for you, isn't it?
Starting from
That's how they work. Unfortunately, they do not care.
Get this awesome Skrull infiltrator. Let's see how many you'll build for your army. I don't know if I have enough space to build for my army, but anything, Dwight, that you want to add on to that Skrull?
No, he's awesome. I think we've got a couple of cool ones that we've done now for the classics.
I don't like the first bit.
Future builders, there's lots there that we haven't done. So I don't know. I just hope
Hey,
are
Art,
successful.
how you doing?
Hopefully you guys love them, and it'll give us the opportunity to keep making lots more. I think we've got like 4 or 5 that we penciled in on comic versions that we could explore. And like I said, I'd love to throw.
Yeah, I can think of it.
So lots of stuff. For
another
us
blow
to do
to go on end of that.
Guys, want more?
Hey, G.
Yeah, so stay tuned,
How are you doing?
guys. Dwight's already trying to spill the beans and some stuff, but okay. So we'll move on to our last Hasbro Pulse exclusive that we showed off last time, which is our Shield.
Yeah, so they're just telling you stuff that they were on last time.
This Shield 2-pack comes with a lot of different accessories.
So there's nothing new yet.
And 3 different heads and 2
Yet.
different helmets as well. So if you want a Shield army to fight off all your other armies, this is the item for you. And again, this is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So if you are a Hasbro Pulse Premium member, you will get first dibs starting from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything with the Shield 2-pack that we might have missed, Dwight, that you want to talk about?
That's nice. I mean, we'll start to get them in
I think it's just
the Star Wars range, aren't we? With the Stormtroopers.
Human heads to go.
But yeah, there's just so many options you could have with that, with the Star Wars.
You're going into field combat. You got the helmets. If you want to have them on your shelves, just kind of like around the office park or on a helicarrier bridge, that's why we gave you the unmasked variations as well. So
are they doing a helicarrier bridge?
Mixing and matching them goes a long way, and that's why we put these together as a 2-pack.
Yeah, I've not watched it yet.
A much more premium experience.
I'm obviously going to watch Hawkeye. I'm just
extra pieces that we were able to put in.
I've been really busy, and I've not. I've seen the thumbnail, but I've just not clicked on it.
We hope you guys like it, and let us know.
All right, cool. So again, just to remind everybody, the pre-order is going to be tomorrow on September 14th, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Hasbro Pulse Premium members, you guys are going to get first dibs on these 3 Hasbro Pulse exclusives. So about being a Hasbro Pulse Premium member,
They're 10 minutes into it, they haven't shown anything new yet.
First dibs on all 3 of these awesome exclusives. But I'm going to kick it back.
Yeah, exactly. 4 packs of every Biker Scout. I'd be all over that.
We're going to reveal from.
I have got some Stormtroopers coming though.
This is my favorite wave that we're revealing this year, so
I had to get them.
Don't miss out. Ryan, take it away, man.
So it's not Age of Apocalypse Wave 3, as I was joking on Twitter. As you can tell from my background, from Dave's
They need to do more. They need to do more things like that.
We're going to talk some Spider-Man. So let's talk
Think
some
out the box.
stuff. So, I threw up some previous images, right? We love this. We love this retro.
I've still got that going, Stacey. I might sell it because I don't.
All the different items we've
It's
done
not really
years,
a part of my collection,
Spider-Man
really.
has the most amount of
I suppose it
items
is. I suppose I just don't want to take it off the card.
Or the X-Men lines. There's been
I don't know. She looks good on the wall.
Spider-Man retro carded 6-inch scale, including the oversized Kingpin there behind me. So we are going to do some more because we can't get enough of it. It's one of Dan's favorite cartoons of all time. And so let's jump right into some new Spider-Man 6-inch retro. So the first item was actually revealed
Spider-Man.
last
Another
week
Spider-Man.
by friend of Marvel Legends. And
There's not enough Spider-Man coming out.
Jay Hernandez. He also does a really great Dwight impression, so check that out if you haven't. But thank you, Jay, for helping us reveal Symbiote Spider-Man for the first time. We knew that it was a character that was very important to him, so we thought it was fitting for him to do the reveal. So again, thank you, Jay Hernandez. #Balance Challenge. So yeah, you guys saw this figure. Here's a look at some of our promo.
We need more of the background characters from Spider-Man.
The body choice on this one, and just why we decided to put Symbiote in this wave here.
Sure. Yeah, you guys have been asking for more uses for that super articulated body that we debuted a year prior. So obviously, it made perfect sense for us to put that super articulated body in the symbiote costume.
How many Spider-Man do you actually need?
All of the
it's like Iron Man.
You guys got on the last
I know there's
one.
lots of different Iron Man suits, so that makes sense. But I know there's a lot of different Spider-Man suits. But
so
end of the day, it's still Spider-Man.
Want and need for this version of Peter. So there you go. And it looks awesome on the card. It looks great.
There's a look at the card art. Yeah, it comes with the full suite of hands. You've got the fists, the wall crawling, and the thwip hands. We know that fans love it when we can try to get those in. And
it's nice, but how many Spider-Man do you need?
By Ben and
team,
on that, I'm trying to pull up my image of this. What do we have here? I like focusing on the card.
Right.
All right, so he has symbiote suit. There you go.
Definitely Luke.
Of course. All right, so the next
Dino.
In this wave, we're going to reveal, this is all new, is a villain. We're gonna go hero villain alternating. So the next character up is, I think, very heavily inspired from the animated book. This is a Hobgoblin with some noticeable changes from the last time.
Very colourful. It looks like a
different color palette and just kind of
vintage stuff.
Sure. Yeah. No, he's really bright and vivid.
Oh, one of the retro stormtroopers.
Which is why we removed all of his scale mail that previously covered his arms and legs. So this is a smoother, more clean version of Hobgoblin, but
they must have
if you compare
excess yellow plastic.
More accurate to how he was portrayed in the show, and his colors have all.
I think the colour plastic they must have got it on sale because it keeps putting out very colourful.
Everything from that show had those
figures,
poppy, vivid colors, and tried to incorporate that as best as possible here. So Hobgoblin, his satchel, his glider, a pumpkin bomb, everything you need for Hobgoblin.
But that card looks nice.
Cause a little bit of carnage.
Yo, internet, I need your help. I need somebody to give this figure to Mark Hamill, and I need Mark Hamill to post a video doing his impression or doing the voice work of Hobgoblin. That is, internet, help us. I need you guys to come through.
Does he sound like Joker?
Get Mark Hamill to voice Hobgoblin.
Or Skeletor.
Dan, are you good with being a little bit more faithful to the animation and not using the scale mail and just using the smooth blue arms and legs? I know you like that. When we can stay more true to the animation.
Oh, guys, you don't know how many times I have to beg on my knees every day.
I bet you do.
To just be like,
I know Patrick does.
So please. So thank you, Dwight. I appreciate you.
Sure.
Yeah. Spider Friends.
I hope you like it because it's too late to face it now. So there you go. That's what this one is.
All right. So Hobgoblin looks great. He comes with Goblin Glider, of course, as well as a pumpkin bomb and that lovely satchel. That is a running joke that I like to make with the team. So all right, let's go back to good guys. So the third figure in this collection, in this new Spider-Man Retro 6-inch collection, is going to be, what do we have here? We have Ben Reilly Spider-Man on a much improved buck from the last time he was on the Pizza Spidey buck. So Dwight, same as Symbiote here. What's going on with Ben?
Yeah, same thing. We have these bodies now when we can use them, when capacity, grants the goodness that it does, we are able to put them on multiple costumes in the same wave. So here you have Ben Reilly, also super articulated for the first time. He has his bracelets, Different head sculpt than what you saw with Symbiote, of course.
I didn't say that.
Makes sense.
You said that. I didn't say it. I'm not getting the flag for that one.
Lots of web lines on his torso and shoulders, a little bit on his fingers and legs, and he looks great. So we're not, we still use all of our bodies where we can, but when you guys are asking for something different or we have the ability to make them fresh and new again, we're obviously going to do that, and that's what you get here. So,
Chris thighs
through Ben Reilly,
out proportion with his body,
and we'll enjoy adding this.
He didn't skip leg day there, did he? Wow.
Yeah. So a couple of things, right? Like as Dwight spoke to, we now have this improved buck for better posing, and it also allows us.
I like that. I might
and Ben Reilly
think about getting that one.
That were released several
See, I don't get the carded figures simply because I do like to get the Marvel Legends out of the boxes, and I would not take it off the card.
Those figures down on the secondary market. Now you can come and get a new version.
I've got a phobia of taking anything off card.
Going back to a character that maybe some fans might have missed out.
So I believe that 50% of that toy is the artwork on the card.
Technically in the Legends line, but maybe just as an alternate head. But this time he gets the spotlight of his own figure. We're going back to the bad guys. This is Hammerhead, looking like.
Hey, we got Hammerhead. Oh no, it's wrong.
Here, like with his baseball bat here. What's going on with the Hammerhead?
Yeah.
Wrong franchise. Want a Hammerhead in other franchise, please?
Figure from this wave, which surprised the heck out of me because that's not what I thought I would have gravitated towards while we were working on this wave, but as it went through the cycles, I fell in love with this character. He's got some knucks on his left hand that have head imprinted on it. So if he was to slug you with that, he would leave that imprint in your forehead or wherever he would womp on you. He's fully pinstriped out. This guy is dressed to the T. He's got all of his blue and black stripes. He's got.
But it's left coast when you need him.
And he's got.
He'd get excited. Tell left coast there's a Hammerhead coming out.
He's got a baseball bat. If the top of his cranium isn't enough of a weapon, we gave him a little stick so that he could beat down some badness across.
So many figures are coming out with suits on.
So he looks awesome.
Just saying.
I love the head sculpt. He's built on our Happy Hogan body, I think. Is that right?
You would know.
I think that's right. So I think he's got some of those parts. So he's a little bit thicker and broader.
He's transparent about it.
If I don't remember.
It's Happy Hogan body.
We're out of luck. But
that's what I'm saying.
He's
lots of different characters with suits coming out.
We had a few years back with the swappable heads that Ryan mentioned. So
bad thing.
Looks really cool, and for some reason he became my favorite in the wave.
It looks like something from Dick Tracy, actually, doesn't it?
Suit body, and I think this new head sculpt is.
I don't like those Dick Tracy figures.
We had fun with
I would like a set of those.
Coming up with these call outs. So you see there in orange, he comes with the Magia Slugger, right? Because he has this baseball bat, and he also has some pretty.
It'd be nice to have a baseball bat.
That detail you'll see on his left hand there, sculpted.
They should do a box of accessories.
Dwight, with those brass knuckles.
I suppose you couldn't get like a wrestling set because you can get lots of accessories with those, don't you? So
a true classic Spider villain now, since the last one was just
I think we'll have a look on eBay for an accessory set.
There you go.
Just to put with wrestling figures.
Back to the good guys. Our last good guy for the wave. Here, what do we have? We have Armored Spider-Man Mark 1. This is a figure that fans have been asking
for. How many Spider-Man are going out?
Everyone remembers that really famous comic book cover with kind of the chrome finish on it. So, Dwight, talk them through this all-new sculpt it looks like here.
It's nice.
Yeah,
but
he is all new. And it's a nice modern.
See, Marvel are doing new sculpts.
Classic look. It's all silver, all black, fully articulated. And it's just
do you think it's because they have to pay so much money for the Star Wars license as opposed to the Marvel license that they have less money to put into the line? Which doesn't make much sense, really. But
very different than what you have on your shelves for Spider-Man.
It would be nice to know if Hasbro could be that transparent and let us know.
Over and over. And this one we just thought was about time. And he actually comes with some new web splat effects that you can put over the baseball bat that comes with Hammerhead, or if you have any small blasters, you can put that.
Well, you know him now. It's Hammerhead.
To the floor,
and he's got a baseball bat.
Bad guys' weapons to the walls or the floor, whatever suits you. And
looks kind of. I don't know. That looks familiar. I don't know why.
To Jeff H and Billy Moon, because those two guys have been bugging me every single day for this specific character. So shout out to you guys for bugging us all the time. We try to listen to you guys, but it just takes some time. So,
should it be Iron Spider?
Support. So shout out to Billy Moon and Jeff H. Shout out to them.
Yes, Chris, I've said that before.
Right, so
I fully expect them to do it. Last year when the license was going through, I fully expected Disney just to take over. But Hasbro's getting at a level with Disney now, aren't they? They'll never get to that level, but they are getting there as a media company.
Round this wave out, these retro Spider-Man waves are waves of 6. So the 6th
I need to change those. I really need to change those.
Probably my favorite.
I will probably do it after the stream, actually.
Shocker. With so much sculpted detail, some alternate pieces. Dwight, talking through this guy.
Yeah, all of his angled gulted pattern. So Shocker is all new, double pinless arms and legs. He's got the existing blast effects we used from Havoc. They still seem to work really well for this character. And Shocker has
something like that for Doctor Strange is okay, but I don't know the character, but I can imagine. I just can't imagine he hasn't got things like that.
Break to it, so instead the forearms pop off right at the top of the metal.
Hey, you all right?
Plate.
How are you doing?
So that
You've got a live stream today.
Open grips to fist, and it allows for a seamless design.
They're quite interesting. Your live streams.
You know us. You know me. I always
Shocker. I don't know Shocker.
This allowed us to get you some extra versatility as well.
Hey, Greedo, the other Greedo
that we love to.
Live streaming Hasbro, I will be.
All new Shocker, guys.
I will be. I did last year, and I will. If anybody wants to come on, maybe we'll get a few guests on. It's going to be longer than these are.
Obviously, should.
Dwight, animated series Shocker.
I just can't.
So there you have
a bit of accessory like that.
6 rounding out with the pinless. I had forgotten that detail, but he looks really great. So this wave, right? This is
got 2 Greedos in the chat. Yay!
Available starting tomorrow, September 14th at 1 p.m.
Not exclusive.
Time, up for pre-order on the Pulse and all your other favorite Legends.
Ooh, they're not exclusive.
Kind of a multi-channel wave, right? So it'll be for everyone starting at 1 p.m.
I'll give them a message to tell you Joe. Again, I don't get carded figures because I want to get them out, and I will not open a carded figure.
Our big news as an entire wave to share with you, but we wanted to do some additional reveals as well. I wore my
what days is it on? I'll have to find that out.
Shirt. Because we're going to talk some more retro 6-inch. So let's take it back to
we did it last time.
Superheroes line.
I like those.
So this is the 1990 inspired line.
Yeah, I do like the 1990s ones.
We've done 2.
I did last year's, and there's a lot of crap on there. Yeah.
So
but when it gets to the good bits, it's okay. So yeah, I will be live streaming it, definitely.
Releasing later this year, up for pre-order now.
Get a few people on, hopefully.
And this wave kind of began.
Might be on a better time as well, because I think it's more than, I think it's like a couple of hours or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I've slept since then.
Additional re-releases.
Hey, how are you doing?
Really great packaging.
By avatar, you like Spiderman, so you'll be happy today then. 6 more Spidermans coming out. I'd like to know how many Spidermen are actually coming out.
Themed stream today. So the first item up, we're going to take a look at on this spectacular Marvel superheroes inspired card.
Scarlet costumes because Captain Britain, yeah.
So let's take a look at him here. He's got somewhat different deco, right, Dwight, than the.
I'm going to spell the Falcon out.
Joe Fix-It version of the modern Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a redeco of that Falcon, correct. This one has they're
so it's the same one,
but they are slightly tinted wings, just the same. And the I honestly don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, My Little Pony. Yeah, I will do. I'll show it all. Show it all.
I know it's a little bit more
because there might be some My Little Pony collectors out there. It's little bronies. You know what I mean?
Really well on the body that we had available to us at this.
I haven't met anybody yet, but I can understand. I can understand if I mean, Chris probably got some.
Classic look when we have the opportunity, but this gives us another version of a more modern Falcon. But it looks really great, and with him having his predominant role in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier television show, we thought it was a great opportunity to get another classic.
Yeah, but it's the comic version, not the TV version.
So let's take a look at him.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice card, that. I can say that.
Marvel's Falcon logo, all new artwork, and he comes with this.
I think I'd rather get these,
that is Falcon,
the 90 Toy Biz versions, than the little 3.75s. I've got a couple of them because they're cheap.
This one. All right,
yeah.
So next up we have a classic inspired.
Might think about getting those.
We would love to see a Richard Grant version from the Disney Plus show someday. I think that's on all of our wish lists. But here's an updated version of a classic Loki. This time, I think
all these have just been brought out in the box versions. So all they're doing is repacking them on the cards out.
When we made this figure a few years back,
I suppose if you're like a collector of a certain character, you're obviously going to get it. I think if you've already got them on the box versions, you're not going to get the carded versions. Unless you're the carded collector.
The Richard Grant version having, popping up in the Loki show, we're like, oh, well, we have an older head for Loki.
Yeah. They're pretty cool, but like I said, they've only just come out. If they'd come out 3-4 years ago, I could understand it, but what was it last year? Last year they came out.
Covered off as well. And since Loki loves his knives,
hey Nathan, how are you doing?
Knives for him as well.
Twin daggers. There we have it. Loki classic on card.
He's got to have his twin daggers, hasn't he?
Sticking with that theme,
I got two heads as well.
Some inspiration from what's been happening.
Yeah, on the card it looks nice. Yeah, I love the Toy Biz. I love the Toy Biz figures.
We're going to re-release an older figure that was only in a box set, A-Force exclusive.
Would I rather go back and get the Toy Biz figures?
Trickster Loki. So this is a great repaint of a figure that was only put out in a very limited capacity.
That's nice.
Anything else you wanted to say
Obviously.
about Trickster Loki, Weird White?
No, you nailed it. Just bringing her back with some new updated deco. For those of you who might have missed her.
All right, let's take a look at the card art.
Is it Lady Loki or is it
Agents of Asgard? That's right.
Oh, Agents of Asgard.
Okay, so yeah. We love these retro-inspired figures for packaging enthusiasts or anyone who just wants these versions of characters.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
I'll definitely get that one.
On when these will be available.
Put it next to me, Medici.
2021, kind of late fall items later this year. All right, so that is all we have to show you in terms of product images. Dan spoke to the Pulse exclusive pre-orders, Excalibur,
Knees,
Trader, Shield agents, and then we've got that big Spider-Man retro wave of 6 as well. And so before we leave you today,
where's Agatha? Give me Agatha.
Speculation and passion and hearing comments from the Legends fans out there. So we do this from time to time, where we kind of think of some teasers that are definitely factual and true, as we've proven ourselves to you. But we each have one, so let's take it away. These are relating to future Marvel Legends 2022 releases. So, Dwight, what is your first clue for all the very
Okay, well, you guys know I'm a glutton for punishment. And
might be an Emerald
a year ago,
bereft of toys.
Cannonball without legs.
Crap toys.
And that went over so
nothing
well.
decent.
You guys love that concept so much. We thought we would revisit it because we do listen to you and we know what you want so much. So in this upcoming year,
there'll be a Legends 6-inch scale figure without legs.
Doesn't have legs.
No legs. I cannot wait for the fan reaction of that one.
Not the whirlwind guy.
All right, next one, Dan. Take it away for your teaser.
Yeah. So tease number 2 is, you guys know how much I love the Spider-Man Toy Biz retro vintage.
More Spider-Man, yay!
So in 2022, I promise you there will be another Marvel Legends 6-inch scale figure, but it's going to be on an oversized Spider-Man.
Rhino? I've had a Rhino.
My Kingpin card with me. I forgot. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, I promise you next year there will be another Legends on that oversized Spider-Man Toy Biz blister card.
Doc Ock, maybe?
Who it
Hopefully.
is?
That'd be nice.
I don't know. You know?
It's got to be Rhino in it. It's only...
Size cards, all right. All right, so for my teaser,
Rhino,
I love the card, so I always bring it back to that. But, so there will be 2 characters, right? At least 2 characters in 2022 that have never before appeared in any version of Toy Biz or Hasbro Marvel Legends 6-inch lines. Now, that could be a clue in and of itself, but to get a little more specific and to send you guys hunting, both of those characters were also featured in Marvel Universe Series 2 trading cards. So if you
he's giving him bloody trading cards.
Look up online, there's websites that have the scans of the cards. You can see what I'm talking about and whittle it down to the options. But those characters, never before in Legends 6-inch, but they were in Marvel Legends Series 2 1991 card set. So run rampant with the speculation, guys. We look forward to hearing that. Thank you for joining us today on another Fan First Monday.
Show us.
We've got PostCon coming up at the end of October. So Dan and
end of October, there you go.
Working hard on all those great reveals and Legends Big 3 shenanigans.
22nd, 23rd of October, there you go.
Or 2 for that that event later in October. Did we
So
have
got
anything
another
else
month to
you
go.
wanted to show off before we get out of here?
Sure, I got something.
How to fix the knees.
One more little Easter egg for you guys to look at. I got a little barrel thing here. It's got some battle damage. It's got a port on the bottom of it for some reason. Some bullet holes. It looks like maybe it's an oil drum, gas canister. I don't know, something barrel-y.
Barely. By the way, it's been really funny to watch the Sentinel just like passed out behind you for the whole show.
Yeah.
He's
Because he
exhausted
can't stand
from
up.
flying all over the world to all the fans.
Yeah. It's nice to have. It's nice to have.
Pick him up.
My little buddy. Come on,
All right, so Dwight had a fun little barrel tease, and so I'm gonna have 1 too because this is a bit that I commit to for better or worse. But so you guys know I've got my trading cards in top loaders. So I've got my X-Force 3-pack. I've got my Cannonball, Richter, and Domino. I've got my Excalibur 3-pack set, Captain Britain, Shadowcat, and Megan. And so I have this other piece that maybe the internet can help me. I don't have a top loader big enough for this next thing. So
that's what she said.
Here's my my prop for this time. But guys, if anyone knows where I can get a top loader big enough to hold this, please let me know. Just for some size comparison, it's much bigger than a normal card, but it's a piece of stuff we have coming out, and I'm definitely going to want to protect this, preserve the condition as I pinch it with a pair of pliers.
I've got plenty of them.
Yeah, so whatever this could be, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out soon. That's all we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us on this retro-themed Monday. We will hear you constantly on the hashtag.
Oh, a retro thing. You didn't say that before.
Stay tuned to Pulse for all the Marvel Legends latest news and happenings, and we will see you shortly in October. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys. Peace.
There you go. How exciting was that? Not really. It was okay. Metal creation. Right then. Thank you for watching, everybody. I just want to say, if you've not seen the, let me get it up, the vintage toy shop on tour. Let's see if I can find it. Should have got it up. I was thinking about it. I thought, wonder if everybody's seen it. Right, let's bring that up. I've stopped sharing it for some reason. There we go. Let's get that up. So everybody go on I'm going to put that in the chat actually. If you watch my channel, you'll see I've been down to their shop. But the first episode 1, and they're going to be 12 episodes. Leicester Vintage and Old Toy Shop on Tour. It's really good. They go to Blackpool. They go to I think Reilly. There's 4 toy shops on there. It's like a toy hunt basically, but it's like because he owns a toy shop, he's going for things that he can put in his toy shop, as well as getting cool stuff as well for their own collection. But I'm going to be in it, so probably back end. It's probably going to be the last episode I'm going to be in, if I'm not on the cutting room floor. But yeah, please go and check that out. Absolutely fantastic. And they are actually, if you're on Facebook, go on their Facebook group, because they are giving away the Lego Millennium Falcon, the big one. So yeah, you've got to watch this. You've got to comment. I think you've got to comment, screenshot it, send it to them that you've shared it out, and then you get into the draw. They're giving away lots of things, but the main thing is the Millennium Falcon. I shouldn't really be done it because I want that Millennium Falcon. I sent the message and says, "Oh, you can't be in it. You can't be in the competition because you're in the show." But yeah, I think he's letting me in it. I think it's like something Wolverine or Cap and Wolverine maybe. He-Man PowerCon. First episode was brilliant. Matt's done episode 2. I think he's just finished episode 2. So yeah, just check that out. It's got 1,800 views so far. We want to get it to at least 5,000 views, and we want to get it onto Netflix. Get it onto Netflix. Definitely, Netflix need to pick it up, simply because it's a brilliant show, and it's actually done by a film producer, and was award winning as well. So there you go. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. There's my new cabinet. You like my new cabinet with all my figures in? I love it. I'm going to go now. Because I'm not really busy now. I've been busy all day. I've got a lot of things to sort out. And I will see you all later. I will start doing the live streams again. I've been asked by Michael to start doing the live stream. Basically asked to do the live streams again. So I don't know if I'm going to do them every day, but if you want me to do them, let me know. Because I love doing them. And I just got a bit pissed off with a few comments, and I got a bit down, and I just thought, why? Then I get emails from Michael that's saying, it helps his mental health, just to talk about toys and to see other people's, because he's in lockdown in Australia, and he needs to see other people's collections because he can't go and get them himself, and he collects Black Series, and he can't get hold of. He can't go to the shops basically to get them. Oh, thank you, Mando. Yeah, I love it. It's got different modes. Yay. So yeah, it took me a while to get it up. That's what she said. I had to put the lights in before I built the cabinet, so it was quite difficult. And I'm quite surprised. It's not that bad, is it? It's quite. Looking at it, I don't know, but I didn't do any measuring whatsoever. I just hit it and hoped. So it looks good. It looks good, and it frees a lot of room in my 12 now, So I put my Hot Toys in the Detolf, put the Marvel Legends in the Detolf. I've put my Back to the Future down here, so it frees up. I put some cars in there. I've put Knight Rider and whatever in there. So I'm just moving stuff around. So I just did the toy tour of my flat, and then I've moved it all around. So there will be another toy tour coming very soon. I have another carded figure coming. I just sold my vintage Attack, which I'm not really happy about, but hey ho, easy come, easy go. And P2's usually in the chat. Went onto my eBay and sent me an offer on one of my figures that was on sale. And I was haggling with him like I do. And if I'd have known it were him, he could have had it at the lower offer. So if you look on my eBay and just put an offer in, because if you're a viewer, I'm not going to haggle anymore. If I'd have known it were Pete, I would have just let him have it at the lower. But I think I got £2 more than they offered with the haggling. I had it at £20 and he offered 15, and we worked out 17. But if I'd have known it was him, obviously he'd have got it at 15. Because I've sent that much stuff to him. I only realised when his address came up, when I went to print his address, and I know that address. So I messaged him and yeah. Oh, thank you. No, Dino. There is one coming next week, I think. It's going to be difficult now with the NFL on. Maybe I need to change the days. I've got the 2 Marvel Legends Fantastic Four figures to give away this month. So I might do it. You might have to press that bell icon so you know when I go live. But it is for members only. Patreon members and channel members. So if you want to be a channel member or be a Patreon member to be in these draws every month. Oh, thank you, Greedo. That really helps. Yeah, I get a lot of dislikes. I get a bit of hate, and I'm just here to talk about toys, basically. I just find I don't really want to talk much about it because I'm not that kind of person to stir shit, but I just see a lot of two-faced people. But there we go. That's my 2 pennies worth. And I just want to get on. I want to talk about toys. I want about give information out, inform people, not teach people, because that's very patronising. I want to inform people about certain aspects of collecting, and there is Friday. I got 3 offers. Basically. So one is an auction house I worked for before. I'm going to be working their social media. 2 is there's a TV program that's going to be at Vectis. They've offered me a part in that. They've offered to give me transport to go up there and be in the filming and to come back and look at my collection. I'm not so sure about a collection, but yeah, they've offered me that. So that's going to be on, I think it's Reilly, the Reilly channel. It's the BBC studios that are filming it, but it's on the Reilly channel. So I've been offered that. I don't know what to do about that. And I am going to be talking about this toy shop on tour. I've been in talks with Joe and Matt. I talked to Matt first, but Matt said, talk to Joe. It's his baby. So I got permission to actually do a guide of all these toy shops that are in this series. Now, I'd like to do it as a book. But like Joe says, do a website. But I'm thinking about an app. So if anybody knows anybody that develops apps, let me know. I'd like to do the guide for this show, and then maybe if we go to an app, we can update it then. If one of the shops shuts down or we get a new shop that opens up, because it's, you know what toy trading's like, it's always in flux. So maybe a toy shop app is what's needed. So I'm going to be doing that as well. So that's why I'm so busy at the moment. I'm reaching out to all these toy shops, getting some information, get it in a guide. I need to work out the printing and everything like that, how much it's going to cost. But it's going to be a non-profit thing. I'm not bothered. For me, I love doing it. I've been thinking about doing this for years. About 4 or 5 years I've been thinking about doing that. And it's always been knocked back. There's also been something that's coming the way. So I want to head and do that. I know, because a lot of people are always asking, where's the nearest toy shop? Where's the nearest vintage place? Where's the nearest antique? Maybe I can put antique shops in there. I can put auction houses in there, especially on an app, and then have the map to show you where it is. So yeah, I just think that's a really good idea. I don't know what other people think, but let me know. Let me know what you think. I might have to do a Kickstarter or something like that to get it kickstarted. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love it. I mean, I've got my Detolf lit up here, which you can't see now. Again, I'll probably do a proper toy tour, room tour. Sorry, toy tour, room tour. See, I think the cabinets here are really dark, so I probably could do with maybe some lights under there as well. But you can't have too many lights, can you? Yes, please. Doing a video on the cabinet? No, because it's mainly for the live streams, really. It's mainly for that. It's mainly to move some figures in there, and it gives me a lot of space. Gives me more space. I've got two Detolf shelves now free. Well, one of them's got the Marvel Legends in, and the other's got the Hot Toys in. But I can move the Hot Toys onto the top because I've got rid of the AT-AT. I was going to put the AT-AT on top. It looked really good. I wish I hadn't sold it, basically. But I've got the display stand that I think that's on eBay as well, the display stand, if anybody's interested in that. I can move the Hot Toys up to the top. Depends if I get another Hot Toy, which I can't afford at the moment, but I'm thinking about getting an Ewok Village. But the thing is about the cabinet is, if you can see, the bottom shelf and the top shelf are very narrow. So it only holds the little characters. So I've got the little droids at the top. I've got a Snaggletooth and a Jawa. And then the bottom are all the Ewoks. And Luke playing Space Invaders. So it's only those three that hold the big figures. Even IG-88, where is he? IG-88 is crouched down. So, yeah. That's how it came. I probably could have messed about with it, but I just left it as it is because it was quite difficult for me to build, and get the lights in and build it. Yeah, I really overstretched myself, basically, and I wasn't feeling very well. I had to leave it for a while and come back to it because I'm recovering from the operation, and I kind of overstretched myself. My understanding is that app development is kind of on the expensive side. Yeah. The thing is, it's like, hey, how you doing? It's like my new logo only cost me £9. The developer only cost me £9. So I'm hoping that I can find something like that. It's quite cheap. To create an app is costly. How much is costly? How much is saying costly? It's like if I can get a Kickstarter going. Yeah, I could have done with putting a yellow background, to be honest with you. That'd have been probably better. I never really thought about it, but I've got a yellow light. It's not, you can't really see that. If I can put it brighter. Yeah, it looks white, doesn't it? That's supposed to be yellow. Red, green. I like the green colour. Yeah, that's it. I don't turn the lights on. I just turn the detail from that on, and it's bright enough for me. Right. Oh, I'll have to be careful then. Thousands. Yeah. Maybe it's a website then. Anybody can develop a website for me. I can do it myself, but like I say, it's just time consuming, isn't it? Wow. That can't be right, because these people who have little apps, do you know what I mean? It's not, I don't know. I could talk to the Jared Cope at Star Wars Tracker. Maybe he'll give me some advice. So no, I've not got 20-30 grand. It can't be that much, because there wouldn't be any bloody apps made. It'd be only like high companies that have. Surely you can get an app kit or something like that. Unless it's like dedicated software you need to buy to get it done. Yeah, but most of the shops are already in Google Maps, aren't they? So maybe just send it to Google Maps. Or I don't know. I wouldn't want to put Google Maps in the app. You could put a link to send it to Google Maps. I don't really bother about putting ads and getting revenue, to be honest with you. I just want it to be non-profit, basically. I want to help people. That's all I've ever wanted to do. It's like in my shop. All I want to do was help people finish the collections. Finished collections would be nice, but find things for their collection. Now, one small UK business with his own app. Like I said, with Jared Cope with his Star Wars Tracker, he can't be paying, because there's no adverts on that. I mean, it's not going to be totally complicated. It's just like a list of UK shops and just a bit about them and count down the thing. What Mandel says. Profits cover, I was thinking, I did have, for my Blue Harvest shop, I did have a website, but it wasn't that expensive. It was just kind of time consuming, listing everything every day. So, yeah. I probably need to get somebody on board to help me, basically. But, yeah, if anybody's interested in a Kickstarter, maybe I could do that. But, yeah, I just want to get the first bit. I'm going to do a book. I'm going to get a little guidebook. You know, like Echo Base do, the little guide. I got in touch with Wayne Totty and asked him about printing costs. It just depends on what you want. I don't want it too glossy or anything like that. I don't want it looking like a bloody fanzine or anything like that, though, either. I want it looking pretty good. So, yeah. I might get in touch with Red 5 actually if they are interested, because I know the printing cost. They'll know about the printing costs simply because of the book that's coming out. Cheap, fast, and quality. Yeah, that's what I want. Only two of those ever work out in business. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose you're not going to get a top quality product if you do it cheap and fast, are you? Anyway, I just put in that little seed in your minds, and if you've got any ideas, let me know. But yeah, I've like I say, if you send me a message and I don't reply straight away, you'll know why. Michael, I'm going to reply to you as soon as possible. There was something that we're going to do. What was it? Remind me. I forgot. You know, my mind is terrible. I forgot now. Anybody? That's what I need to ask people. Go to my merch store. It's coming up round. Go to my merch store. See if you can click on anything and see if the website's working, because I've been in touch with them. There's a couple of people that wants to buy some merch off me, but it's not seemed to be working properly. There seems to be a glitch in it, and I've gotten in touch with them, and they're just saying, "Clean your cache and all that." No, it's not that. I know it's not that. It's more than one person that it's happening to. So I'm not having good time with that. So I'm losing custom basically, and they're not getting back to me. So that's a bit shocking. Oh yeah, I suppose so. Website based with working mobiles. Yeah, that's right. So anybody that's website, I know Salacious would do it. So he knows about websites and everything like that. He's a good lad, so might get in touch with him. And if anybody knows anything about websites, get in touch with me and we can sort this out. We'll get this done. I mean, currently, as I say, I'm currently talking to these shops, and if anybody knows of any more shops, I'd like to just do the Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. I don't know. I've asked Joe if he wants me to involve him and put his name on it, which would be nice. It'd be a nice companion guide for the show. But he wants to see a bit of results first, so I'm going to do the first episode, do something, print something out. I've got the Pages app. I've got, I can do it. I know what I'm doing. I've done all this before, so I can do that side of it. I can do articles. I can do books and things like that. So it would be nice to get their stamp on it and just do the shops that they go to. But going forward, as you said, with the website now, not app, I can add to it then. But I just want to do a bit of a guide to that. So everybody go and watch that, please. Go watch it. If you've not seen it, please go watch it. It's a really good watch. And there's going to be 12 episodes. And I'm going to be in episode 12, I think. I'm going to be in episode 12, 11 or 12 anyway. So it's a long time to wait for me. But there we go. Makes that works up to the checker. Oh, does it? Is it working? Is it working for you? That's good. Buy some if you want. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, it's. I know a couple of people are trying to buy some things off it, and they can't because it's glitching out. I can't go onto it from here, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good when I've just paid for a new logo, got a new t-shirt. I have got 2 t-shirts coming for myself for when I go filming, because I've got film crew on the back of the t-shirt, so it looks more professional. Because when I went to watch the Leicester Toy Shop be filmed, Matt had the Leicester Toy Shop on tour t-shirt, but he had film crew on the back. I thought that's pretty cool. I said I need one of them. So he's sending me a t-shirt, but he says I can't put film crew on the back because it'll get confusing. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my own t-shirt. I'm going to do that. So yeah. If you ever see me out and about filming, you'll know it's me now. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. Let me know if you want me to do some more live streams. I love doing them. I love doing it. When I'm here, I love doing them. But tonight I might be live streaming Hitman 2. I've just got Hitman 2, so I might be live streaming that later on. I've done the first level and I quite like it. It's really good. But if not, I'll be live streaming some kind of game anyway, I think tonight. You check my channel, seems to be working okay. Oh, that's good. Always more live streams. Yeah, my revenue's gone down because I haven't been doing live streams. I'll be transparent about that. I did get quite a lot of money last month. Well, I'll be getting this month. But also I won't be getting anything next month. But hey-ho. Is as it is. What can I do? I just needed a rest, basically. I do have a new Star Wars tracker to do. I've got 2 I didn't do last week, so I've got 2 to do. But I'll do this week's sometime. I'm not going to do it tonight because I've done this live stream. I might do one tomorrow. It's supposed to be Vintage Mondays, I know, but for this week it's probably going to be Vintage Tuesday. So what time's best for everybody? No, I can't please everybody, obviously, but I think 7 o'clock's a good time, but I could be doing them later as well. I'll be doing Wednesday. I'll be doing NFL recap, NFL League recap. There's 1 game left in this week, and I'm winning. Yeah. Some of the games are quite close, so check that out if you like a bit of American football. So right, I'm gonna go. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm gonna nod off because I'm getting old. I need my afternoon nap. Old Chat Tuesday. Yeah. Modern Chat Mondays, Old Chat Tuesdays. Yeah. Cheers, Jonathan. Jonathan, you need to shake your team anyway. Right then. Thank you. Thank you, Mando. Always a pleasure. I'm going to go now. So enjoy the rest of your evening. If you feel like watching a bit of Hitman, check me out later on. Press that bell icon. Subscribe anyway. I'm 50-50 at the moment. 50% people watching are subscribed. But I think that's due to my shorts. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, press that bell icon so when you know when I go live. And please thumb up this video because I could do with it. Yeah, I know you did. I know. Here's it is. Right then. I'm going definitely now.